And now randomly it just goes live? Just completely randomly. I guess I'm live now? Let me tweet it then. This is going to be a disaster, and I know it. Oh yeah, Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Zemus101. We're gonna try to do some Photoshop. I gotta make sure the music isn't way too loud. It's mostly there for me, but it's license-free stuff. So hold on. Sorry if there's an echo. I'm trying to look at my channel. Make sure it looks and sounds okay. Actually, it's pretty quiet. And I think you guys can hear me okay, so... Alright. Oh, alright. Hold on. I'm going to have to change my setup because I need chat. I'm not going to leave my phone on for hours at a time. So, I'll plug it in. And now I can just leave it up. I don't know if this is going to look half decent. Let me bring up my preview here. Nope. Hello. Alright, I don't need that preview open though. There we go. Let's get the chat going. I can't do that, right, without having my audio. Oh yeah, there's chat right at the bottom there. Alright, cool. Can I just have... No? Whatever. Alright. Okay, so... hopefully this works okay. God, this has been a struggle. Hopefully you guys see that alright. Now you shouldn't see this, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I was trying to stream on my other computer. Everything was failing miserably. So I'm trying it on a different laptop. Ironically, one that's not that powerful, but whatever. I have issues with the other one. But there's no two monitors on this one, so I can't see Streamlabs and Photoshop. And yeah, so I'm not capturing my desktop fully, just Photoshop. So you'll be able to see what I'm looking at right now, which is all my photos that I've taken so far. I'm going to be going through them. Man, it's tough with just one monitor, but whatever. We're winging it. Apparently I'm live now, so I have no idea if it's even working. It looks fine, I guess. You shouldn't have to watch ads on your own stream. That's lame, but I don't know. Maybe it's working. Oh, how do I get back to chat though? Crap. Seriously. There we go. Is there a way to like pop out the chat or like... whatever. I don't know. Oops. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, so hopefully I can get some photos here. I can't remember. I've already did this on my computer, then my other computer just completely crashed and it was just giving me all the issues, so we're gonna go through a bunch of these photos. I could do something cool with that one, I guess. This one isn't great, but whatever. I'm gonna grab everything that I can find. I just gotta situate some of my windows here. Alright, so now at least you'll have some pictures on the screen, but that one's just so-so, but not a lot of color or nothing, but I can maybe do something with it. I don't know. That one's way crooked. I don't want to grab that one though. Again, I wish you guys could see this, but alas, it doesn't work. I just hope the stream's even just running, because geez, when I was using Photoshop on my other computer, it wouldn't even load. Like, everything started going weird, and then the stream got way behind, and it was the whole thing. And of course, on this monitor, everything looks like crap, so I'll do my best. Do we already have a photo like this? Yeah, I don't need this one. Oops. There we go. That one's crooked. I can straighten it, but yeah, you know what? I'll straighten it. That'll be fun to do. Oh, okay, so 264. 264. I'm actually going to shrink these previews. Hold on. Once again, you guys can't see the windows that I have open, but whatever. Alright. That was what? 264? What about 265? 265 is kind of cool. I'm grabbing as many as possible. It doesn't mean I'm going to use them all, but it'd be cool to use all of them. Some of them are going to be kind of similar, though. Alright. Next, what we got? 266. Nah. 267 is kind of cool. Where are we? 267. Cool. 268. I'll throw in there too. Again, hopefully the stream's working alright. I don't know. I have no idea. It wasn't doing so good earlier on a different computer, but oh, my arm's tired. Back. I don't like this setup either. Just sit on the couch. Alright. Well, let me check Streamlabs again just to make sure my camera's centered. Everything's fine. Good enough. Alright. Does it say any errors yet? No? Alright. My other computer was giving me errors, so I don't know. Maybe this one's working okay, knock on wood. Alright, these photos are cool. Which one did I go with? Definitely that one, but I think I used one of these ones too. Okay, let's go with maybe 270? No, 271 is a little straighter. 271. Okay. But then there was also 273. That's my niece in the picture there. I actually just took these last night. Yeah, throughout the summer I've been taking a lot of sunset pictures. Not just sunsets, but I make sure I go down there at the right time. But not on a beach. I got a ride yesterday to go to this beach area here and with my sister and my niece, and it worked out pretty good, except we stayed in one spot, which I don't usually do, yeah, it was just 20 minutes there or something, just taking pictures of the clouds and whatever, so I got some good ones though. This is kind of new for me, photography in general, but taking pictures of sunsets like this is definitely a unique thing. So we're gonna see what works in Photoshop, what doesn't. We're kind of just gonna experiment and maybe get a little creative, because there's some pictures that are kind of weird, but I'm going through this a little quicker. I did this already earlier, but my computer crashed and I lost my progress and whatever, but I'm doing it all over again. So I'm kind of going quick. I didn't actually get to the editing part. I just had the photos all loaded of which ones I wanted to edit. .283 right there. Actually, 284 might be better, but whatever. And they're kind of grainy, but I can figure something out with that. Oh, these are nice. 285, 286. 287 is a little too bright. 286 I like a lot. 286. Okay. already. 288's kind of different, so I'll throw actually 289 look cool too, but 288 did I say? Yeah. I said 289 maybe? 289 looks cool, yeah. Yep, 289. That's a good one. $293 is kind of different dimensions, so I don't know, we'll try it. $294, $295 is cool. I like $295. Let's throw that in there too. $295. 296 is alright, but I don't like the. You guys can't see it, but the tree like in the corner or whatever. It's kind of too subtle. That probably looks too much like other ones, so. Maybe 308. Let's scroll down a bit. Okay, we're almost to the end here. 308. 309. Ooh, 310 is cool. That's when things are getting real purple. What did I say? Crap. 310. How come I can't find 310? Oh. 310. Oops. 316, 317. 317 is cool. I was gonna say it might be crooked, but no, I think it's just the trees are kind of off. Anyways, 317. We're almost right to the end. A couple more, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. 320. No, it's too bright. 324. Ooh, 332 I like. It's grainy in that, but I can mess with that. It'll be a good challenge. Alright. That's it. So that's all the photos, so I can close that. Close that. How's the stream going? Cool. Hopefully the audio's okay. Let me check something real quick. I wonder if I'll miss chat if I... Or no, because I'll have it up on Streamlabs here, right? Yeah. Alright, hold on. I just want to make sure I got a post on Facebook. So I got an art page on Facebook that gets some love occasionally. I want to make sure that I let people know that I'm live. Yeah, alright, we're good. So yeah, I don't know if I like this one. It's a little too grainy. I don't know if I can really fix that. But it's a good challenge. We're going to mess around with it. I like that pink strip there. Alright, so the darker it gets, the more grainy the pictures get, so. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I gotta shrink these images. They're huge. Now again, I don't think you guys can see that. I'm gonna double check. Like the windows that pop up, you know? No, you can see my mouse cursor though, so that's nice. Yeah. Dashboard. Yeah, there we go. Chat. Cool. Alright. So we'll shrink this one. Well, we're gonna shrink all of them, but Then we'll apply some filters. It'll take a little less CPU doing it this way. So this will blur things up a little bit so it's less grainy, but it's still gonna be pretty grainy. To be honest, I don't know if I can really get it good. I mean, I can go like, yeah, no. I mean, it's, yeah, alright. I'm picky with these ones, so I'm gonna skip that one. Yeah, these ones I want to really save, or do my best with it. Okay, image size, let's shrink her down. So it's a little easier to work with. I love that pink reflection on the water. I have to find a way to use this one for sure. Okay, we're getting rid of some noise here. It's only slight. I don't want to go too crazy because then you lose the details, you know? Like in the water. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but oh, and the sand is really bad though. Let's change these settings a bit here. And I don't have my drawing tablet hooked up or nothing, so we're not going in crazy with like clone tool and really touching stuff up. I'm just kind of doing some basic stuff. Maybe adding some more color. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I want to preserve details though. Ah, man. Alright, well, we're just going to go with it. I was hoping to get more of the beach in there, but honestly, it doesn't look like it's going to work. It's just loses so much of that quality. And again, maybe I'm just picky, but... Oh, come on, I want... let's try 10, 11, 10. It's not bad, right? Yeah. It's just all the graininess up in the clouds that's bothering me. Maybe I could just... I want to try something that I've never tried, actually. Duplicating the layer, and I'm going to... How straight is this? Oh, very straight. Alright. And then we're going to delete this. There we go. So that should be... Yep, perfect. So then, this top part here, we're going to reduce noise a little more on the clouds. It doesn't matter so much if the clouds are blurry. Did that even freaking do anything? God. I'm really trying to get these clouds to be less grainy. Honestly, I'm not noticing a difference at all. For some reason. Maybe it's glitched or something because it literally is doing nothing. Change into some more settings. Yeah, what the heck? It's not even doing anything at all. Oh, maybe it is very slightly. Oh, man. Alright. Let's just accept it and see what happens. Yeah, I don't even notice it hardly. Well, that sucks. The low light stuff's tough. I mean, unless you have a fancy camera or something, but... Which I don't. I mean, mine was like $300, but that was a couple years ago, and it zooms and stuff, but yeah, not so great with low light. Well, I'm still gonna keep it though. I still like this picture. Usually I add like a border to it, but I'm not gonna worry about that so much. Still a cool picture. Alright, so we're gonna save it. Oh wait, no. Why did it just say save operate? It cannot be. I hate computers. Why is it just telling me I can't save? It literally just says cannot be completed. Is this something I did? What the heck? Can I save it as a Photoshop file? Yeah. Can I change it to PNG? What? Weird. Just give me a second. Make a new folder. It's actually, to be honest, I'm using a different computer, so that might have something to do with it. Maybe there's a weird setting or something that I don't have usually on my main Photoshop computer. We want finished photos. We'll save it in there, but in its own folder. Because I don't usually do photo editing on this computer at all. We're just going to name it the date, which is August 29th, 2019. Save it in there. What the heck? Weird. It's giving me options I'm not used to. Okay, let me merge, flatten the image, and then try saving this again. Save for web. No, it just says error. What the heck? Oh my god, I hate computers so much. I just want to go back to streaming on my PlayStation, where everything works. Okay, whatever. Closing this. So let me make sure it's saved. I set it as a PNG, so it should be fine. But there we go. Looks fine, I think. Yeah, if I use save as and then switch to PNG, it works, I guess. Whatever. Alright, now of course this one's really grainy too, but they'll get better as we go along and things get a little brighter. Alright, so we shrink it. Let's go Control L to set some levels. The beach is getting really black. I don't know if I really want that, but maybe like that. And then we'll try to get rid of some of that graininess. Though I'm not having good luck. Now maybe it's just this monitor and it doesn't show a lot of detail. I don't know. I'm not used to using Photoshop on this computer, so. Yeah, it gets a little better. With like the clouds. I just don't notice a difference much. I don't think it's that different. But, oh, I didn't do colors on the last one, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to add some like more purple. So I'll show you what I do here. I add a gradient layer. We're going to go, I guess I'm going to go reflected. I'll put it up there, shrink it a bit. Come on. Maybe 60. Down a bit. Alright. That's good. And then we're just going to choose some purples. And then we're going to experiment and see if I can get something to look a little more like it looked in person, you know? Sure. This isn't how it's going to look when I'm done with it, but actually I'll leave it white on the edges, which you might not be able to see anyway. Oh, nope. I want it a bit bigger. I guess we'll go with that. It's not so bad if it bleeds into the water a little. Let's see what we got. Actually, that looks kind of neat. That would be saturation layer. So I'm just flipping through different layer styles here. I'm probably gonna go with like overlay or linear light or something. Oops. Like that's, yeah, vivid light's good, linear light, but soft light. Actually, yeah, overlay, yeah. We'll probably go with overlay. So this is like, so there's without, and then with, and it just adds a little bit of extra. I'm actually gonna turn it down a little more, but you know, adds extra color. Can we just try the layers again? Color might be good. Saturation, I like how it's, yeah. So here's before, it looks kind of gray, you know? It loses some of the color. And then after, it just adds a little extra. I should probably add that to the water too, to be honest. So let me duplicate this layer and bring it low. So you can see the water kind of turning purple a bit, right? Alright, that actually might be where I want it. I mean, I'm going to change the brightness of it, but I want it to be way more subtle. I like the way it looks. So let's bring that down. Yeah, that might be good. See, here's before. The water's kind of gray, you know? And then after. Doesn't add a ton, but here, maybe I can bring it up a little more. I don't want it to look all cartoony, though. I just want it to look realistic. Maybe it's fine. Like that. Again, it's hard to tell on this monitor. So hard to tell. Hey, it's Cheetar. Hey, Cheetar. I might have missed you. Getting caught up in Photoshop stuff, but hopefully it's working okay. I have no idea. It took me forever to get the stream even working. I had to switch computers and, oh man. And this monitor sucks for colors and stuff, but whatever. Or this laptop, I should say. And for all I know, the music's blaring. I don't know. I did some tests and stuff, but anyways. Alright, I think this one's okay. Again, it's dark, so it's hard to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to add some darkness to the top. Because the clouds start getting darker up there, and I want to make sure it's coming through okay. So a little black. But I also want it to fade into black. Like that. But not so dramatically. There we go. Ooh, it's kind of choppy on this computer. I hope the stream's handling it okay. Because my photo, this laptop is not very powerful. But for some reason it seems to stream better than my other one, so I don't know. Who knows? Computers suck. I hate them so much. Actually, to be honest, hard mix might be my best bet. I just have to move it up a bit, but maybe not. Hold on, let me keep looking. Because overlay seems to be a really good one too. Vivid light's always been good. There's overlay. So here's before, and then after. But it's too low. Okay. Let's try something different here. Let's try that. Oh my god, it loads so slow. I might not be able to get too complicated on these edits. Because this computer does not like it. How's Streamlabs doing? Any errors or anything? Not that I see. I don't know where they are now, but the Streamlabs got an update recently, but I don't know. Everything seems to be okay. Hopefully. I don't know. It'd be so cool if I could do Photoshop on this laptop and everything just works. Besides that, if for some reason I can't go save as, or save for web, I mean, it just says cannot be completed, error. But save as works. But anyways, do I want that darkness up there? Maybe that is too dark. What was I trying before? Saturation? No. No, because I'm going to use it black. Hard mix. But linear light's cool, but again, that's too much. But let's turn it down a bit. I got an idea in my head of what I want. I just don't know if I can do it on this computer. Well, there we go. Yeah, maybe more like that. It's subtle, but there we go. Almost like a border, you know? Can I darken it a bit more? Yeah. Alright, cool. I think that's good. Yeah, let's move on. I like it. Nope, can't do save as web. For whatever reason. We want to save as, and then select PNG. Save. Nope, just let it. Default settings. Let me make sure these are turning out okay. Okay, why didn't this one save? What? Where's our last photo? Or what is happening? Where did it save this? It should be saved as image 310. I don't have 310. What the heck? Did it not save? Or did... Oh my god. Oh, why is it saving it? Oh. Whatever. No big deal. I got this. Alright, there we go. Save. Save. It saved it in the original folder. Whatever. Anyways. Alright, that one's done. Let's move on. I'm anxious to get to some of the brighter ones. And another dark one. Actually, this is kind of the same as the last one. I don't know why I grabbed it, but I think this time, yeah, I just grabbed all the ones that looked cool. Or when I tried to stream my other computer last time, I was taking a lot more time with it, but so I can close that one. There we go. This one looks kind of cool. Let's shrink it down a bit. Does that look crooked? I think it's crooked. I like using the dotted line here. Does it show up on stream? I don't know, but yeah, it's a bit crooked. I can fix that. I just gotta zoom out a bit. Actually, hold on. Undo, undo, undo. Okay, now zoom out a bit. Why isn't the scrubby zoom? Oh my god, is it that slow, this computer? Where the scrubby zoom doesn't even work properly? Oh my god. God damn it. Is the computer getting hot? No. Damn you! Computers never work for me. I hate it. I have scrubby zoom on, but it won't scrubby zoom no matter what I do. Damn it. But I need the scrubby zoom. I need scrubby zoom. Can I just click? No. Oh, there we go. Whatever. I don't know what I did, but okay. Now we're gonna transform. This better work. Oh my god. Transform. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's a background image. I gotta make a layer. Now I can transform. Okay. Hold Control, and then the left side just needs to be raised just a bit. Let's try that. Accept, and then again use my dotted tool to kind of use as a ruler. It's not perfect, but it's real close. That's much better. And now what I do is just crop out that bottom bit, like so. Image, crop, perfect. Control D to remove the dotted lines. Image size, I always just try to go around 1200 by 800, just nice Twitter size, you know? Not too small, not too big. Alright, now we can start doing some detail editing. Let's reduce noise. I gotta do levels too, the black levels need to be adjusted. So that's one thing I learned is sand does not look good without a lot of light, because especially when you're removing noise, it doesn't turn out good. I'm so used to doing it with so much bright sunsets, you know? Anyways. Alright, so let's go Control L for levels. You guys can't see the windows that pop up, but if my other computer was working, then it would have been fine. Alright. I think that looks pretty okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to enhance the colors last time too. I don't want to go too crazy. It's pretty good, I guess. Again, it sucks it doesn't all that sand detail, but it is what it is. Okay, now I definitely want to add purple again. Maybe I'll do some more pink this time. Because I can kind of see pink in there. I just want to bring it out more. So we're going to go reflected, gradient, layer. Make it a little smaller still, maybe 40 scale. Yeah. Oops. I want to move it. Oh, it's so slow on this computer. Oh my god. There we go. Just takes a while to like activate that, you know. I think right there's good. And then we want some. Let's try some pink. And we're just going to leave it go pink. So it goes pink to white gradient. I might have to make that a little bigger actually, or like wider. Let's try scale 50. Yeah. And then we'll mess around with the layers. Probably going to use overlay, or linear light or something, but see, color looks pretty cool too. But I'll fiddle with it. Is that what we used last time, I think? Saturation, yeah. I don't want to do more purple again. You can get some crazy stuff with these layer things. The one on the left looks a little weird, but I'll... see, overlay. Yeah, overlay just looks good. And that's, of course, at 100%, which we don't want. So we'll turn it down a bit. Oh, and I got an idea. I'm going to duplicate this layer. But we're going to change it to be radial. So it's like a circle. You can't really see it. So it's like a circle right now. I'll just start moving it. You should be able to see it. Yeah, see, it's kind of moving around. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to put it over here. Like right there. But we're going to turn it down because it's also using the previous layer gradient. There we go. Do I need to turn those down? Oh, I need to add a water. I need to add some to the water. Actually, I'm just going to duplicate the radial one we just did. Because I got the kids on the left. And actually, to be honest, I probably should cut them out because you can barely tell that they're kids down there. So let's do that. Sorry, kids. That's not going to quite do it. Let's do that. We'll go image, crop, and then Control D to remove the dotted lines. All right. Right, I got another circle here. I gotta move. Let's move it down. Just some of the water gets lit up like that. See, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Piece of cake. And now you kind of got a bit of a reflection going on with that pink. Awesome. I like it. I think it's perfect. Besides the graininess and that, I, do my best. I'm going to save this. Save as PNG. I gotta find that correct folder. Hold on, let me delete that. Hold on. Crap, what's the file? What's the 295 is what we're on? Alright. Go to my finished photos folder. Oops, I screwed up. Hold on. Not a big deal though. These are supposed to be in this folder. There we go. All right, that one's done. I'm actually going to use this moment to get a quick bathroom break. And I'm trying to think if I need anything else while I'm up. I think I'm good for drinks and stuff. I do need to eat at some point, but I'll do that after I'm done here. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm not tethered into anything, I don't think, so. Alright. Alright, we're back. Is this is this a new picture? Yeah, it's a new picture. Alright. It's kind of similar to the last one, but I think it's wider, so I think, I don't know, I want to get this one too. Is it straight though? Is the horizon straight? Oops. Ugh, it's so hard with the touchpad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, straight enough. Hold on, I gotta fix my glasses. Oh. Squeezing my brain. How goofy does that look? Probably real goofy, but no, it's fine. All right, it's straight enough. It's, yeah. All right, first things first, the image is probably massive. Actually, it's not as big as the other ones. We're still gonna go 1200 by, this is 674, that's good. It is a bit grainy. Of course, now we're getting to a bit of the brighter stuff, so. Oh yeah, and you get that sun in the back here. Oh yeah, my scrubby zoom doesn't work. Ugh, whatever. Stupid thing. Yeah, streaming Photoshop on here sucks. But hey, if the stream turns out good, I have no idea. Maybe I should do a test to see if it's like way behind. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Alright, so we already shrunk it. Let's go. Actually, let's do grain. We'll remove some of this grain first, or some of this noise. Even just a little bit from like the clouds. At least we don't have to worry about a beach this time. And this computer's loading so slow for some reason. Come on. Jeez. Come on. Oh my god. Why is it suddenly going slow? Well, anyways, I think it's good. It's not giving me a preview. I wish my other computer was working. I don't know why it was glitching out so bad. I need another computer, I guess. I got two, though. But whatever. There's supposed to be another one coming, but I don't know. I don't know how reliable it is. I'd hate to buy a new one and then that other one shows up, though. Alright, we're going to balance out some levels, so Control L. So you can control black levels like quite a bit, which is awesome. Also helps get rid of some of that grain, but alright, I think that's fine. I can enhance the colors a bit, but I don't know if there's not even that many colors on here anyway. I'm gonna have to add some color. Yeah, it's not doing much. Alright, so let's, first off, I want to get that, you can see where the sun is, that purple on the horizon there. Behind the clouds. So let's beef that up a bit. Because it was way nicer in person, just brighter, you know? I think that's about the right color. But we don't want it to bleed into white. Let's have it go darker purple, maybe? Something like that. Do I have the right spot? Once my computer loads. Come on, let me... There we go. Right there. I'm gonna have to use my brush tool here, which I don't have my tablet hooked up, but that's fine. Eraser brush, we want it to be very fuzzy, very big. No spacing, hardly. Okay. Is that in the right spot? Because I can't edit this once yeah, I'm good. I have to rasterize it. Come on, computer, there you go. Okay, I want a giant brush. Can you guys see that? Probably, I don't know. And then we're gonna hold shift so that it goes in a straight line to the left. Is it even gonna, oh god, that took forever, okay. Undo, let's shrink the brush a little. Let's try this again. Hold shift, slide to the left. That's better, alright. And then we're gonna go B for brush, but then I'm gonna hold control, which allows me to move that light. Once my computer catches up, come on, there you go. Down a bit. So we'll just put it there. Right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna fiddle with this layer. Let's see if we can get some cool subtle effects. I just want it to look a little bit purple, more purple in there. Because it was pretty cool in person. Probably just gonna go with overlay, but I always mess around with this stuff. Soft light's alright. Ooh. Yeah, there's overlay. I'll go with overlay probably. Maybe, maybe not. So there's looks pretty good. That's before, that's after. It goes up a little high though. I'm gonna actually shrink it. So I'm gonna hold shift so it keeps the same dimensions and hold alt so it shrinks in on itself. I don't know, Photoshop people will know what I'm talking about. I'm just shrinking that purple that I had going here and then I'm gonna bring it down a bit maybe. Is it gonna let me move it? Or am I? Oh, I am. It's just very subtle. So here's before and then after. It might still be a little too bright. Not entirely sure. I don't know. Actually, it might brighten the water up a bit too, so it's kind of reflecting the white in the sky a little more. I don't know. We'll mess around with it, see what happens. We want reflected, and we want it to move down. Please, let me move it down. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'll keep it white too. Just probably overlay or maybe linear light or something. Let's see. I always like hard mix though. Hard mix is pretty cool. There we go. Vivid light. Actually, vivid light might work. So here's with nothing. No. Yeah, no. Turns it kind of gray, and that's not what we want at all. Yeah, see, overlay is always like the best option. Let's turn it down a bit. So here's before. Very dark and gray, and then after it just lightens it up a little bit, you know? I could go a step further. I don't like over photoshopping it. I just want to brighten some things up, you know? And actually, that might be a little too... Let me go through some different layers again here. Oops. How do I click? There we go. Is that working? I'm trying to move this. Oh, oops. It says I'm nudging it, but is it actually moving out? Yeah, there we go. Okay, pin light isn't what we wanted though, necessarily. really tough. I mean, hard light, ironically, might be the best thing. We just gotta turn it down, though. Oops. Right? Like, it's not bad. I think it looks natural enough. It's not what I usually do, but we're gonna go with it. Alright, and I think that's enough. I don't know if I need to do any more. I mean, maybe I could do something with the clouds, like another reflected one, move it up. Maybe there's something that'll just make that light look like it's shining through the clouds as if you were there in person, yeah? Maybe. Alright, I guess that'll do. Yes, the overlay always looks the coolest. Okay, here's with nothing. Maybe just like that? Is that too much? So here's before. You only lose a tiny bit of that cloud detail, but I think it's cool. Yeah, alright, we're done. Again, I don't like going too crazy with it. Okay, this time I'm going to put it in the right folder. Finished photos, right in there, please. Oh, and not PSD. We want to save it as a PNG. Perfect for Twitter. Alright, so that one's done. This one's similar. Is it too similar? Maybe. No, because we've had all beaches so far, right? Oh, it was a wide one. Yeah, it was a little different. Alright, alright, we're doing it. And I can always have different options and stuff. So let's image size, shrink it down. Just something a little more manageable that'll actually run on this computer. There's not a whole lot of grain. I mean, there's grain, but not like the last ones, but I'm still going to try to remove some of it. If this will actually load properly, because for some reason it wasn't showing me a preview. Usually you have a hand and you can like grab, like scrub around the screen. But it does not load. Hardly. Is it because I'm like, is it this touchpad? No, see, it's just going slow. For all I know, my audio cuts out every time I do that. I don't know. All right, so we can do the noise reduction, but I can't really fiddle with stuff with it. I just got to go with my default settings. There we go. Hopefully that's better. I can also do sharpen, but hold on. Control Alt C, Control Shift C. I'm going backwards and forwards. I want to see if I notice a difference. Yeah, I think it looks better sharpened actually. Alright, and then we're gonna go levels. Just do the auto for now, and then I messed from there. I mess around with stuff from there. It actually looks pretty good like that. I see some orange in the or yellow in the bottom right. I might add some yellow to this one. So we're gonna go gradient. I'm not forgetting nothing, right? I think. Yeah. Go reflected. Let's move it down if it'll let me. Come on, computer. There you go. Let's shrink the scale a bit so it's not as crazy. There we go. Actually, I can go even smaller. Let's go 30. And then move it down. Come on. Come on. Come on, computer. You can do it. Or maybe you can't. Nope. Whatever. Alright, let's just go crazy with some yellow. Or maybe a little bit of orange in there. There we go. And then I'll leave it with white, so it's an orange to white. And then we're just gonna see what happens. Can I get it to look decent? And I'll tone it down a bit, but that blue's kind of cool. We just want it to be subtle, but it's going to be powerful right now. But there's certain things I'm looking for, like this, where the black still stands out over top of it. So that's vivid light, which is one I really like. An overlay is usually like the best, but maybe I'll try something different. Let's go vivid light. I'm actually going to make the yellow a little, like the scale, a little crazy. Let's try 45. I know it's crazy, but... And then we're going to go turn it right off. And then we're going to slowly increase it and see how it looks. So there's before and after. It's very subtle, but... Maybe I'll go a little bit more. Like that. I think that's cool. And then I just thought, it's so dark up above, I'm going to have it go purple. Because it already is kind of purple, but I want it to be just a bit brighter. Or maybe I'll go black to purple. Because it isn't that purple. Well, it wasn't really that purple in person, just a little. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. Again, we'll probably go overlay, but sometimes something else jumps out. Yeah, multiply is not bad either, but nah. I'll go overlay. Where's overlay? Did I pass it? Maybe it wasn't that great looking then if I passed it. Yeah. Let's turn it off. Okay. And then we'll slowly crank it up a bit. Yeah, maybe it's too much. So there's off, there's on. Maybe I'll leave it like that. It just darkens it a bit. Or actually, I'm gonna change the scale. Let's go with 20. No, 24 or whatever. Let's find it. Come on, computer. My other computer runs so much faster with Photoshop. There we go. Okay, I want it to be... It's not dark enough. But I don't want it, like, crazy dark. You know what? I'm not gonna mess around with it too much. It's too purple. I need to go back. And even the yellow. I think that's cool. I'm just gonna do the yellow in the water. So we'll duplicate it, and then we're gonna change it to reflected, but just move it down. Come on, computer, you got it. Come on. Did you do it? I can't tell. There you go. I'm actually gonna go white. Or more white, less yellow. And then probably just overlay. That looks alright, right? Here's before. Oh, that's too much, yeah. And then after is a little too bright. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't look bad. I might just turn it down a little. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll still turn it down just a tiny bit more. It's hard to tell on this monitor. Alright, I'm satisfied with it. Let's save this one. Save it in finished photos. Oh yeah. Change it to PNG. Save. Alright, that one's done. So now we're getting a little bit brighter. We still got a ton left to do. Yeah, this one's gonna be fun. This one's pretty cool. Sand doesn't look bad again because it's so bright, I guess. Now we're gonna start getting a little more detail in the photos, but I'm still gonna reduce noise. Oh, no, what am I doing? You gotta shrink the image first. I'm gonna crash everything. 1200 by 800 exactly. Filter, noise, reduce noise. I think it's... Oh yeah, I can't really scrub around trying to... Yeah, whatever. Just reduce noise, sure. Stupid thing. Sharpen, we'll try that. Yeah, the water looks a lot better, right? Because here's before. See how the water's a little blurry? And then after, yeah. Alright. And then Control L for levels. Kind of makes the blacks a little more black. And brightens things up a bit, but not too much. I think that's pretty good. I always go control, or I sometimes go Control U for hue and saturation, but there's hardly any colors on this right now. Like, it's not gonna do much, but whatever. It's good for flowers and stuff, or like bright colored skies, you know. But I might keep this one lacking color a bit. I kind of like it. I might give this sky, if I can, a little more shadow, but so we're just gonna try gradient. Again, I don't go too crazy with it. I want it to look natural, but I also want to make it my own, you know. This might end up not looking good at all, but we're gonna see. Okay, now you need to be up higher, please. Please, come on, computer. Let me control you. Come on. There you go. Okay, we'll try it like that. We're gonna start it near the top because overlay is up here, and that might be what I go with anyway. Actually, that adds too much blue. Maybe hard light. So remember, our pin light's good. That just takes the color out. Yeah, no. All right, let's go pin light right there, and then we're just gonna make it way less visible. Or actually, hold on. Maybe? No, that's too much. It's hard to tell. I'm actually gonna do something here. Let's scale. And hold on, I gotta darken it first so I can see it better. And I'm gonna try to move it up. It'll let me. Come on, computer. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go. Down just a bit, please. Please. Come on. There you go. Maybe? Yeah, it adds a little more. Sure. I don't think I need to add anything else, to be honest. There's no color going on or anything, like... Or maybe I'll add a bit of a reflection to the water for that bright section there. It doesn't go all the way to the right, though, so I might remove some of it or something. We'll see. I don't want to be done with this one. I like this one, so let's go 75. Or no, that's too much. Let's try 60. That's still too much. Come on, computer. Yeah, that's still way too much. Let's do 45. That's better. Actually, let's do 40 or 37. 39? Sure. Okay. Now I totally need to erase. So let's rasterize, eraser tool. Come on. Oh my god, it takes so long. Wow. Cannot believe how long that took. Don't worry, I'll be making this way more subtle. I just need to figure this out. Come on, there you go. Alright. Again, probably overlay, but you never know. Yeah, see, overlay is always, well, a lot of the time looks the best. There's before, there's after. I can bring it lower. I don't want it to look that extreme, just kind of subtle. Yeah, I like it. All right, that's good. Let's save this one and move on to the next one. Finished photos. PNG. Save. Okay. All right. Now, do we already have one like this? I think we do, but I mean, it's from later in the evening, but oh, I guess we don't really. All right. Not exactly. Okay. Let's start with image. Image size. Definitely got to be smaller. A little bit of graininess. Let's see if we can reduce noise a bit. Oh yeah, sharpen was working good for me last time, so let's do a little sharpen. Yeah. I think that's better, right? Because there's before. After, oh yeah, the water just comes in a little better. Alright. Let's levels, Control L. Makes the blacks a little more black and everything kind of brighten up a bit. Actually, to be honest, I like the way it looks. I'm not going to fiddle with it. Just the auto was good enough. You see the waves a lot better, and yeah. Control U, I don't think I'm going to have to change the colors much. There's a little bit of purple in the back, but it doesn't really matter. So let's enhance that purple. We'll do what we did last time. That's a gradient fill. We want radial. Let's make it purple. Purple, purple, purple. I mean, it was kind of like that, I guess. But we're going to have it go into dark. There we go. Of course, we're going to shrink it. Let's try 60. Yeah. And then we're going to move it. Oop, got it. Which this computer takes forever to pick it up and move it, but we'll get there. Come on. Jeez. That's about good. And then we're going to go eraser tool. Actually, we're going to have to rasterize this layer. I think we're done with that purple. I think I can rasterize it safely. If it'll let me. Come on. There you go. And then we're going to hold shift because I want it to be a straight line from left to right. And then it will take a moment because this computer kind of sucks. I'm gonna check my stream. Hold on. I don't even know if it's working well now or what. Hey, it's pretty caught up though, so. You know what? Maybe it's fine. Wow. What the hell's wrong with my other computer? Oh, hold on. I still need chat open. What am I doing? Dashboard, please. Chat. There we go. All right. That looks all right, I guess. It's too big though. Shrink. So I'm holding. So I did Control T for transform. Hold Shift and Alt. Shift keeps the dimensions the same when I alter something, and holding Alt at the same time keeps it. Hard to explain, but whatever. I'll do it here. So without Shift, I'm not gonna do it, but I can change this to be any dimension, so it'll stretch and move things around if I grab this corner. If I hold Shift though, God, this computer's so slow. I wonder if it's because I have so many photos open. I don't know, but seriously? Oh, there we go. See, it keeps its dimensions. If I hold Alt, it does it on the cell, you know, in one spot. Anyways, I want to shrink this pretty small. Now, obviously, it's up too high, so I'm going to hold Control, which will give me control of the orb, or the glowy circle that I made. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Perfect, I think. We're just going to jump right to overlay. Yeah, see, that's always the best one. Well, not always, but I'm going to still, let me explore a bit. Maybe soft light. It's more subtle. So yeah, let's go with that and then just make it not as obvious. Okay, here's before. Here's after. It's very, very, very subtle, but is there anything else I really need to add? A reflection of the water just kind of makes things look a little better, but maybe I'll keep this one simple, yeah. Reflected gradient. I need to shrink it to, let's say, 50. Let's try to move it down if it'll let me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Put it right down there. Let's go right to overlay. Without, with. It's too, yeah, hold on. Let's go scale 30. That's a little better. I like it. It brightens up the white, or the black a little. I'm not a fan of that. Let's look around, see what my options are. You know what, overlay is the best, yeah, but we're not going to make it as bright. There we go, that's fine. Alright, I think this one's good. Let's continue. So we still got a lot to get to, so but I think this one looks pretty good. Back, finish photos. That folder for today's date. Oops, I just saved it as a PSD. I did not mean to do that. Delete. Come on, cancel, cancel. File, save as. Okay, at least it's remembered where I saved it. PNG. There we go. Alright, close that one. What's next? Ooh, a close-up one. Do I like that one though? It's not very straight either. Yeah, that was cool, I guess. Alright. Is the image size very big? Oh yeah, it's huge. Must have been real zoomed in for that one. Okay, it's also very grainy, and hopefully we can fix that. What about sharpen? Okay, Control L for levels. It's a little better, I guess. I need to straighten it too. Oh, I should have done that before I... That's not a big deal. Before I shrunk, but whatever. Layer from background, Control T. And I'm going to hold Control so I can grab this little node on the right and just move it up a little. If it'll let me. Come on. Oh my god, it's so slow in here. Photo editing so much faster on my other computer. Which doesn't make any sense because I can't stream. That computer just glitches when I stream. It just can't handle stuff for whatever reason. Or this old thing can. I don't know. Computers are stupid. Come on, there we go. And I'm gonna crop that. Control D. Alright. Did that? Let's use my grabber tool here. And did that line get straighter? Or, oh, shit. Doing this all with the touchpad isn't the easiest thing in the world either, but. Did I do that right? What the heck? Oh my god, come on. I feel like it's getting slower the longer I use it, even though I'm closing all these windows, but whatever. Can I have my dotted lines, please? No? No. That would be too awesome if I could. What the heck? Oh my god. Come on. Jeez. Why does that take an hour to do? What the heck? Seriously, why can't I have my dotted lines? My selection tool isn't doing anything. There we go. Yeah, it's straight. Alright. Man, why does that take so long now? It's weird. Alright. Am I going to do much to this photo? It's already got the color going for it. I can go Control U and brighten it a little bit. It's not going to... Yeah. So if I go too crazy with it, it's not, you know, good. To be honest, I'm not going to use that. Let's just add a gradient circle. So radial, gradient, I'm getting sick of this freaking thing. Come on, move. I may just pick a few of the last ones here and do those ones because this is getting really frustrating. We want, what am I doing? Pink. Or purple to pink, maybe. Nailed that color though. We gotta get a little darker. Okay. I'm gonna keep it at 100. The scale will actually look, well, yeah, sure. You can tell I'm getting impatient with this, just like, let's just get it done. Alright. Eraser tool, just so I get the, yeah, don't need the reflection on the water like that. Well, this will probably take an hour, come on. You'd think my computer was like 10 years old or something. But like, come on. There we go. Well, how's overlay look? Pretty good. I'll turn it down a bunch. Actually, you know what? Maybe it doesn't look as good. How's that? Do I even need it? Maybe I'm just on the wrong. Hold on, maybe overlay just isn't what I want. Saturation's kind of neat, but hue just changes it. I don't want that. Yeah, you know what? None of these are doing it for me. I think it's good. It's fine. Alright, let's move on to the next one. I'm ready. Not a huge fan of this picture, to be honest, but it's different than the other ones, so we're going to keep it. That one's a little too close to what we've already been doing. Let's skip that one. Skip that one. I want the Emily one in there. There's a couple. I'm going to get rid of that one. Oh, at least this is loading quick. I want that one. No, you know what? We've already done that, basically. Yeah, most of these we've already kind of done. That's different. I can do a nice yellow strip there. That one's even better. Just more going on. So now we're only down to like a few, so that's good. I like that one, but you can't really see what that thing on the right is, the bottom right, so I'll probably get rid of that. And then I'll keep the beach one. Yeah. Alright, so now we're down to 3. So this is much better. Much more digestible. Alright. This one. Shrink it. Well, let's see if things load a little better. I doubt it, but you never know. Okay. Control L. I want things to be a little darker. Maybe it's fine. Can we get rid of any noise, I wonder? Maybe. Sharpen. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna add a yellow strip. I'm gonna go crazy with the yellow on this one. Reflected, gradient. It's way too big. Let's bring it down to 60, 40. Sure, 40. Yellow or gold, you know, instead of white. Then I'll have it fade into white. Why not? Can I get this to look cool at all? Again, it's gonna look overpowering right now, but I'll be messing with it. I wonder if vivid light's something I can get away with, because it doesn't interfere with the black at the bottom, so. Like, here's before, after. Yep. And I'm gonna make it up top blue. Just with a normal gradient, actually. Like that. Bring the scale down a lot. It's gonna let me grab it. It's still slow. Is it as slow? It seems like it. Yeah. Come on, let me grab it. Let's go. Holy jeez, come on. There you go. See, it runs fine. It just takes forever to recognize that I'm grabbing it with the touchpad. It's so weird. Okay, the scale's not good enough. Let's try 35. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nope. I want that to be blue, though. Yeah, I don't see myself editing photos on this computer anymore. But that means I won't be able to stream it anymore. But maybe I'll get that new computer in. Still waiting on it. We'll see. Someday, maybe. We'll have this kind of fade into a bit of a lighter blue. Cool. I like it. Does overlay look good right off the bat? No. Soft light's alright. Pin light. Soft light's still better though. Yeah, none of those. Okay, so soft light. We're just gonna go with this. Is that still too blue? Yeah. Maybe I'll extend it a bit. Scale to 45. Yeah, that's a little more blue. It's a cool photo. I like that. And the purple's subtle in the back, but I might just leave it subtle like that. I like it, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a reflection of that white, though. Or try to. So, reflected. We want the scale to be real simple. Let's try 32. 30? Sure. Oops. Now you're going to let me control it. Come on. God, this is so frustrating. Come on. There we go. Let's try right there. Vivid light, probably. How does overlay look? See, again, overlay is just gonna kill it. So here's before. really dark gray water, you know, and then after. Maybe a little less. Yeah. Alright, that's good enough. Let's save as. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I know I'm going quick now, but... Oh, what is this? Did I accidentally save another one as a PSD? I think I saved the last one as a PSD, son of a bitch. It's not. I gotta reopen that. Oh, this one, okay. Save as PNG. Save. Close. That's the one I just did. Close. Oh. And then get rid of the, there we go. PSD. Okay, so last one? No, I still got one more. Yeah, this one. So I got two more. You know what? I'm not gonna do that one. Plus that dark part of the sky at the bow is a little distracting, and yeah. We'll do this one because it's got some beach on it. I think it's the first picture I took. Reduce noise is the first. Oh, nope. Shit. I need to shrink the picture first, or that's gonna take forever. 1200. It's normally 5000 by whatever huge, you know? Which I don't need. Oh, come on. Got something on my keyboard. Alright. Okay, let's enlarge that. Noise. Reduce noise. Cool. Sharpen. Yeah. Not a lot of color going on in this one, but, you know. I like that. I like how the water's lit up a bit. Yeah, I don't know what to do to this one. I don't really want to add any color. Maybe I'll add green to the left for the, yeah, grass. I'm just going to do a simple, since I'm not using my drawing tablet or nothing, I can't really be precise, so I'm just going to do that. Once it lets me control it. Come on. Come on. Maybe I will add a little purple. I see some pink or purple in the clouds a little bit. So let's do that. Make it green. Let's see if we can pull this off. Oh, nope. Delete. Okay. I'm also kind of hurrying too because I haven't eaten much today and my stomach is yelling at me. I gotta go to the store. So I'm kind of speeding through, but we're still doing a really good job with these. We're just skipping some of the redundant pictures that look the same as other ones. It's mostly where I'm going faster. I might have to cut some of the green off from the sand, you know? And I totally didn't pick the right shade of green, but whatever. Probably overlay, but you know. Sometimes these surprise me. Yeah, see, overlay looks awesome. I just have to do some editing. I'm actually gonna... No, that's a little too crazy. Maybe 40? Sure. And then we'll go eraser tool. Rasterize. I'm gonna make that green more subtle too, don't worry. It's just easier to see when it's bright right now. Come on. I said rasterize, let's do it. Thank you. Oh, I could probably shrink this too. Damn it. It's just loading. Hold on. Okay. The smaller I go, the quicker it'll load, so. God, I missed my other computer. Did it do it? Nope. Oh my god, is it really that slow? Come on. Honestly, I didn't know this computer was that slow. Wow. Did it do it? Not even yet. Holy. What's with that? I'll know when it's done because my brush will shrink. Wow, there we go. That's crazy. Wow, I can't believe it's that slow. Why? I've done Photoshop on here before and I've drawn and stuff. I'm shocked. Wow, really? Oh, okay. That's crazy. Maybe that'll do, hopefully. My God. This laptop's great for podcasting, like audio, but doing Photoshop is not good anymore, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Alright, pulled that off. But now we don't need it to be that green. Actually, let's change the hue of it to... Oops. Control U. Okay. Let's go like that. Make it less... It might actually be fine. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? But it's still going to turn the opacity down a bit. Yeah, there we go. So here's before. Very gray. And then after. A little green, you know. So I'm going to add some pink to that sky. I might just do a radial thing because I don't want the line to go right across and into the trees. So, and again, we're just experimenting. So we're just going to try this and see what happens. Let's do radial. I'll keep it big. It's gonna be able to take a minute to move over, but whatever. God, this Photoshop sucks on here. Just putting it in the top right. Come on. Okay. Get some pink. This one I want to be really subtle, but I don't know. I don't want to finish yet, so. I said like pink, right? Yeah. We'll leave it pink to white. Sure. Probably overlay. Maybe not. Actually, soft light. Yeah. Yep. Now we'll turn it down a bunch. Okay, here's before. Here's after. It's very subtle, but cool. I wonder if I could do a full, this is crazy, but a full gradient, like 180 angle. Put it low, like there, and then move it if it'll let me. Come on, we're almost done. Let's go, come on. You can do it. Come on, computer. There we go. Okay, let's just put it right there. And let's make this pink too and just see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have it just go pink to white. And then what layer do we have? Soft light, okay. Alright. There's before, there's after. It's not much, but it just adds a bit of pink in the water in that too, you know? So I guess it adds something. I like it. That turned out pretty good. Alright, we're saving it. And then we're shutting this freaking thing down. I saw Cheetar in the chat earlier. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, how many photos do we get? Do we get 10 photos even? It looks like it. That's awesome. And there might be a couple that I look at that I'm like, oh, I totally caught, that's totally already done. Like, sometimes I do some over again by accident. Because I take so many photos. Actually, there's something in the bottom right of this photo I could have cut out, but I'm not worried about it. That's fine. Alright, let's close Photoshop before my computer explodes. Yeah. Go back to the stream. Alright. If you're checking this out on YouTube, thank you. Leave a comment. We do podcasts like every week on twitch.tv/CMIS101. Video game related podcast, just discussions. We used to do a little bit of video game news. We still kind of do if it's big news, but then we just talk about it. And, we have different co-hosts. We've had a couple so far, but mainly it's just me and my buddy Cheetar. But we're gonna have other people on. I want to do a movie show as well. I got plans for that. Well, not just movies, but we can talk about any kind of media like that, movies and television and whatnot. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for hanging out and bearing with me through some technical issues. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. See ya.